My name's Erin. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Today we will do a short class that you can do just to energize yourself during the day. I'm going to be using a block, and I have got knee supports for my knees, so you can use a towel, and for a block you can use a really big book if you want. So we'll get started with the crown of our head towards the ceiling or the sky if you're outside like I am. And just allow yourself to be settled here on the mat, taking long, deep inhales and even longer exhales. You could maybe set an intention for this short time that we've got together, or set an intention for how you want to work through your day today. And then you can slowly open your eyes, take your hands out to the side, tense your fingers, and now allow your right ear to go to your right shoulder, and then take your chin to your chest, and left ear to left shoulder. And just do this back and forth a few times, linking your breath and your movement. And you can come back into stillness, bring your hands onto your knees, and we're going to do some torso twirls. So inhale, and then on the exhale, round your spine like this. So inhale and exhale. And we'll do 5 of these nice torso twirls, waking up our spine, bringing in a little bit of movement. Nothing too crazy here. And then come back into stillness. And we'll take it the other way. So inhale and take your circular movements the other way. And one more. And then back into stillness. Make your way onto your hands and knees. This is when you might want to put something underneath your knees. You can just have a folded up towel if you like. You want to make sure your hips are directly over your knees and that your shoulders are directly over your wrists. And we're going to do cat-cows here again. We're waking up our spine. Inhale, shine your collarbone up and forward, and exhale, round the spine and look down. Inhale, collarbones up and forward, and exhale, round. Work through 3 more of these at your own pace. There's no rush. You can be inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And last one. Bring a little bit of balance into this. So extend the left leg long, and if that's enough for you, then stay there. If you want, you can extend your right arm out, and then bring your hands back, knees back. Extend the right leg out, left arm long. Again, left leg and right arm. And last one, right leg, left arm. And let's remove the knee supports, tuck your toes and come up into your downward facing dog, maybe the first one of the day. Pedal out your feet. Look forward and then walk to the top of the mat. Bend your knees generously and slowly, slowly make your way up into a lovely standing position, lovely strong mountain. Take your belly button to your spine. Imagine energy coming up through your feet. You want to have your feet parallel to each other, or you can have your toes together and the heels slightly apart. So inhale, arms up overhead, take a slight back bend, and then exhale, fold forward, taking your hands to the mat, knees generously bent, allow your head to be heavy. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant both hands, step back into a plank pose. And then you can take your knees to the mat and your chin and your chest, and then up into your upward facing dog. Look up and tuck your toes. Exhale back into your downward facing dog. Look forward and then step to the top of the mat and back up into your beautiful mountain. We'll do one more. You can use your knees or you don't have to. Inhale, slight back bend. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back into your plank pose. Knees, chin, chest, into your upward facing dog. Tuck your toes into your downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Look forward and step to the top of the mat. Back up into your nice strong mountain. We'll go into a balancing pose now, into a tree. So you can take your hands to your hips and then bend your right knee, take it to the side. And tree can be with your foot on your ankle or your shin or your thigh, wherever works for you. Taking your belly button to your spine to have core stability. Take your hands to your heart and then grow your tree. Bring your hands back to your heart, knee forward, and take your feet just about hip width apart and just rock from side to side, looking behind you. Hi, Valley. And then let's take our feet back together. You may notice one side is different to the other, so hands onto your hips. Bend into your left knee, open it to the side. Again, your foot can be here on your ankle or your shin or your thigh, wherever works for you. Take your hands into a prayer position or into Anjali Mudra, and then grow your tree, taking belly button to spine to help you with core stability. And then bring your hands back, knee forward, and then take your feet about just more than hip width apart. And let's rock this out. And let's make our way back down onto the mat into a seated position. We can extend our legs out in front of us into Dandasana. You want to have your hands by your side, by your hips, sit up tall. Belly button to spine. Inhale, take your arms up overhead and then fold forward. You can hold onto your shins or your feet. Look forward, inhale, and then on the exhale, just gently pull yourself forward and allow your torso to melt over your legs. And if this is your forward fold, then that's just perfect. So we're folding to our own perfect degree. You'll find as you get older, your body, and you continue with your yoga, your body opens up more and gets more flexible. And then slowly bring yourself up to a neutral spine again. Scoot your hips down and then lay down onto your back, knees bent. You can extend the right leg up and bring your right ankle onto your left knee and then hug your knee in towards you into reclined pigeon. If you can't bring your foot, your left leg up towards you, that's fine. You can just stay there and just imagine that you are holding on behind your shin. You visualize how your body is going to look eventually. You may get there. And then let's take both feet flat to the mat again. Extend the left leg up, bring it onto your right knee and hug your right knee in towards your chest, tucking your chin towards your chest. And then release that down. Take both feet flat to the mat. Windshield wipe your legs from side to side. You can extend your legs long into your final resting pose, Shavasana. You're welcome to stay here longer, but if you are short of time, you can make your way back up into an easy seated position. Take your hands up overhead, interlace your fingers, bring your hands down onto your chest with your thumbs facing up. Just breathe deep. Thank yourself for taking the time to nourish your gorgeous body with these little short movements. And then take your hands up overhead into Anjali Mudra, through your forehead into your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me again today. If this worked for you, please subscribe to my channel and like the video and share it with anybody who may benefit from it. Thank you.